Welcome to this episode. In this video, we are traveling thousands of years back in time to the very beginning of Iran. Before border, before countries, before written history. So stay with me if you're passionate about my country's history. And if you're going to travel to my country, this is the best video for you. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the notification bell. Let's begin. Welcome back. Today we continue the story of ancient Iran, and we are stepping into the life of a king who is powerful, controversial, and often misunderstood. His name was Cambyses II. The son of Cyrus the Great and the second ruler of the Achaemenid Empire. Let's begin. Who was Cambyses? Cambyses was born around 558 BC, and when Cyrus the Great died in 530 BC, Cambyses became king of Persia. At that time, the Persian Empire was the largest empire on earth. But under Cambyses, it grew even bigger, much bigger. The most famous achievement of Cambyses was the conquest of Egypt in 525 BC. Why was this important? Because Egypt was one of the oldest civilizations in human history. It was powerful, wealthy, and respected. Many great kings failed to conquer Egypt. Cambyses did it, and he did it in just a few months. The Egyptians surrendered, and Egypt became part of the Persian Empire. For the first time, one empire connected Asia, Africa, and the Near East. Many Greek historians tried to destroy Cambyses' reputation, calling him violent, unstable, or cruel. But archaeology tells a different story. Real evidence shows that Cambyses respected Egyptian religion, protected Egyptian temples, supported Egyptian priests, and preserved Egyptian traditions. He even took the traditional Egyptian royal title, Pharaoh of Egypt. His name is still carved in Egyptian temples, proof that he ruled not with restriction but with respect. Cambyses continued his father's work: safe trade routes, fair tax, stable currency, protected markets, improved communications system. Egypt was rich, and its wealth made Persia even stronger. The empire became a center for gold, agriculture, engineering, science, art, medicine, and the economy of Persia reached new heights under Cambyses. Let's move on to the next part, that is military reforms. Cambyses expanded the Persian army. He added Egyptian soldiers, Phoenician sailors, and engineers from different regions. The result? A diverse, intelligent, powerful military force. Under Cambyses, the Persian Empire became nearly unstoppable. And the religion and culture in that era, Cambyses followed Zoroastrian values, but he did not force them on others. People were free to worship their own gods, whether in Egypt, Iran, Turkey, Iraq, Syria, or Israel. This was incredibly rare in that ancient world. Where other empires ruled with force, Cambyses ruled with tolerance. Cambyses continued the structure that Cyrus created: satraps, governors, tax system, and law. But he also improved communication between regions, making it easier to manage territories thousands of kilometers apart. Letters and order moved quickly across the empire thanks to the road system and early postal service. This meant order, stability, and control. And the rumor and myths are here in this era. Many ancient writers, especially Greek, described Cambyses as unstable or cruel, but modern historians say something important. Most of those reports were political propaganda. Why? Because Persia defeated Greece, and Greeks wanted to damage Persia's image. Today, historians believe Cambyses was strong, intelligent, and effective, not mad. And Cambyses at last died in 522 BC while returning from Egypt to Persia. The cause of death is still a mystery: accident, assassination, or illness. Nobody knows. But his death changed everything. It opened the door for a new king, Darius the Great. In the next episode, we are going to talk about Darius the Great. Cambyses ruled for only 8 years, but in that time, he conquered Egypt, expanded the Persian Empire, protected religion, strengthened economy, developed administration, and solidified military power. He turned Persia into a global empire, touching 3 continents. Many kings ruled longer, but few achieved so much so fast. Cambyses is not just a footnote in Persian history, he is a pillar. Without him, the story of Iran would be incomplete. So today we looked beyond myths and rumor and saw Cambyses not as the world once judged him, but as history remembered him, a powerful, intelligent, accomplished king. And in the next episode, we will follow the story forward to the rise of Darius the Great, to the golden age of Persia, and to one of the most successful empires the world has ever seen. Stay with me, our journey is just beginning. Have a good day, have a good night, and wherever you are, have fun. Bye.